Hello Leo, welcome to your monthly chakra healing video. For this month, you guys have so much stuff going on. So let's get into it. I'm going to start by showing you your cards, and then we are going to talk about your oracle cards, and we're going to get into the reading a little bit. Okay, so your root chakra, you have the Page of Cups. For your sacral chakra, you have the Ace of Swords. For your solar plexus, you have, actually, it's these two. No, I'm sorry. For your sacral chakra, it's the Ace of Swords with the Four of Cups. Your solar plexus is the Wheel of Fortune. Your heart chakra, you have the Six of Pentacles. Your throat chakra, you have the Devil. Your third eye, you have the Six of Swords. And then your crown chakra, you have the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. For your oracle cards, you have Full Moon and Jealousy. The full moon this month is going to be in Virgo, which highlights healing that you guys desperately need. And then you also have Sad Embrace and Stuck in the Mud. For your messages from Osset, you have 3 cards right here. So one is Portal of Light. I'll hold it so you can read it. You can pause the video if you would like to. Then Healing the Divine Masculine. Then Serpent of Fire. Okay. So where is the blockage this month? I honestly feel like a major part of your blockage is in your throat chakra this month. This is why the Devil is coming up the way it did. With this reading, I know that the Devil, as you guys know, it's Capricorn energy because it is our card. But when I first saw this card in the throat chakra, the message that came was that you guys were going to be speaking ill. And speaking negativity, and speaking like you're not using your throat chakra properly. There's a lot of toxicity going on in your throat chakra space this month. The throat chakra is not what the Devil energy, the root chakra energy rules the root chakra, and earth energy doesn't do well in the throat chakra because it's supposed to be fluid. So there is a lot of like stubbornness and almost coming from the negative aspects of the Devil's energy in here, and you guys are really kind of moving from a very negative place because you guys are also not feeling good about yourselves within this month. And this is why I also wasn't surprised that the Jealousy card came up. When I saw it, I immediately went to the throat chakra. You guys are going to be word vomiting this month, and it's not going to be fun. And if you look at where your ace is, your Ace of Swords is in your sacral space, which holds the trauma from this lifetime that you're currently experiencing. And you have the Four of Cups, so you're really being petty and saying very ill things for no reason. It's in connection to how you're feeling, but it's just because you're frustrated about how things are being right now. Like, you don't feel happy with the situation. You don't feel like things are moving forward. You feel annoyed, irritated. Things are just not you're just like, you feel kind of stuck. You're not in a good place. You feel a little bit depressed to a very much extent, and the way you're kind of reacting is by lashing off to others. You're very sensitive right now. This is why your root chakra is the Page of Cups. You're not grounded during this month. The Pisces season is making you very, very emotional, but in a very sensitive way. Like, if you say something to somebody and they, within their own willpower, react back, you can get hurt fairly easily. And this is why also Healing the Divine Masculine came up in here, because you're not these two things. You're not in your best element for this month. You need a lot of grounding energy, and I would recommend spending some time with the earth, and connecting to the earth, just to help you and assist you with that, especially because the full moon from this month is going to be in Virgo, and Virgo, as we all know, is an earth sign. You guys need a lot of grounding this month. Will you get it as far as your crown goes? That's what you're striving towards. You know what I mean? You got the Hierophant, you got the Ten of Pentacles. There's still things that you want, and there's still things that you are seeking to embody and become and absorb. And I feel like, to an extent, you guys think that conforming to society's structure is what's going to get you that Ten of Pentacles. And that's kind of what there's a little bit of frustration with that too, because it's like you've been doing a lot of the work, but you're still in a way very much stuck. So there has to be like a new level, a new experience that you are gonna conform to, that will lead you to the Ten of Pentacles. And that's something that you have to go within yourself, to search what that truth is for you, and then move forward on that and make plans to move forward with that. With your third eye, you will be moving forward from this energy feeling a little bit lighter, but it's gonna be very painful, because you are not going to kind of get through this month very easily. This is not a really good month for you guys. I feel like your words are just, you're really your own worst enemy this month, even though, like, I feel like at the same time you do want things to move forward, and you're just, it's almost like there's an impatience. I feel like I want to see what's Sag. I haven't done the Sag video yet, but I want to see how they're feeling, because all the fire signs are very impatient right now. From what I've gathered so far, you guys are just wanting to run, and it's just like, y'all need to just pause, like give it a sec. You're not fully there yet, and it's in your best interest to practice a lot of self-care, and you guys need a lot of grounding this month. I cannot overstate this enough. You need a lot of grounding. The best way to use this energy in the throat chakra would be to try to ground yourself more verbally. Just listening to some earth related meditations, some plant healing, just even go hug a tree, go talk to a tree. You guys really need it right now. When it comes to your heart chakra space, you guys are there's only so much that you're giving to others right now, because you feel like shit. You are not necessarily embodying that light that you are, that love that you are, the way you give love so openly. You're not necessarily giving your all right now. It's very almost tailored and very calculated, but it's almost just like you're exhausted and you just don't even have the energy to do the thing that you love to do. And it's a very frustrating time for you, and how you're kind of moving through the energy. And I feel like you guys just need a lot of healing this month. I would recommend a spiritual bath, but I do recommend more connecting with the earth element than the water element, because the water element it's just like a little bit drowning for you guys this month. And it's just like that combining of too much water, too much emotion with that earth energy here. It's just creating mud versus, like, you know, actually planting seeds where you want to go with the Wheel of Fortune, how you want things to look. It's like the Wheel of Fortune is not moving in the direction that you want it to. Like, things are not necessarily getting good right now, and the best that you can do is ground yourself. Set the intention to ground yourself, even though you don't feel good. Set the intention for healing right now, especially during the full moon of Virgo. Will be critical for you guys to do this healing work, and connect to the earth element. I would say anytime the moon is in an earth sign, take advantage of those cycles and work with that energy, because you guys need a lot of grounding. It does not feel good right now, and you guys need almost like that embrace, that like, okay, I feel like I'm a little bit like myself right now. I feel a little bit better. I feel a little bit more fluid. I feel it, and you guys need that right now. So that is your monthly chakra healing video for Leo. Thank you guys for all the new subscribers and everybody who's been following, and commenting and everything on my account. For those who wanted to know, this is the Ghetto Tarot. The boxes right here. This is the Ghetto Tarot if you want to get it. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon as well. I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, have a good day.